Hello there. Today I've got a very special set for review. This is a set that I sat down and I built. Jokes aside, this is Obi Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter Lego Star Wars set 75333, and going to do a quick build but a review for you. This set also comes with the first ever Kaminoan minifigure that Lego's released, so this is a good exclusive. Obi Wan's also exclusive on this one, but on the back here, just a different view of it and some of the features. But let's get into it. We've got 3 numbered bags here with a different minifigure in every bag. We're starting with the center of it and working the way out. Been looking forward to this one for a while now, so it's good to have it. But here's our 3 minifigures. Great head mold on Taun Wei there, and good printing on her and Kenobi as well. And we've got an R4 astromech there as well. Obi Wan does have 2 faces, which we can see here, a hairpiece and a hood. The ship itself, a few good points, a few not so great points. I do like more so the back of it. I think some of the back here and the engine pieces around there, just the shape of the wings is quite good around there. So also good to see this little headrest in the cockpit there as well. Put a bit more detail into it. It's a good amount of detail on the wing. I really like that they've included the little dish here, so when he's calling for help on Geonosis, he's using this one, we'll see in the movies. And also in the front here we've got space to fit R4, or the body at least. The head goes on this little turntable dish. Body in here, just presses down and the head goes on top. And that closes up over the top there, so that's good. You've got your 2 stud launchers on there, the newer style ones. A little bit more powerful than the older ones, I think. They're just a little bit bulky on such a small model like this, but I mean it's a good play set. But also you might find from this side is where we start getting into some of our negatives. But a lot of people have been commenting on these big gaps in the wings. From underneath we have the lightsaber holders, the landing gear here, but we've got some Technic pins holding these wings on, which makes for a sturdier model. So it's a very swooshable, very sturdy. It won't come off. You can't adjust the bend. It's just they're fixed like that, which is good for stability. It's opened up these gaps down the side here. Goes all the way along, which might be able to see. Some negative comments there, which I totally understand. I get that. Also for me though, something that I noticed even from the photos before it was released, but even having it in hand now, again, some of these slopes on the side isn't great. But here's a photo of Kenobi Starfighter from Attack of the Clones, where you can see this nice slope from the wing to the cockpit. You can see from this model it's right angles, which is strange. And I had a look at the UCS Obi Wan Starfighter, which is more than twice the size of this, maybe 3 or 4 times the size. I don't have one personally, but from what I can tell. And even though that model is at least twice as big, the piece that they use next to the wing here under the cockpit this piece is actually taller than what we will find on the UCS Obi Wan Starfighter. So, and this one is right angles, and the piece that they use is a slope, which is baffling to me. They've actually used a taller piece on one that's a third of the size than the big one. So that's got me baffled. I'm definitely going to have a go at modifying this one. I've already seen a couple of people attempting that on Instagram and things like that. There's definitely some bigger aesthetic issues there, but I mean it's a great playset. It is great. As I said, you've got your shooters there, you've got space for your droid, although you don't have space for, you can take the dish off, but you can't fit that in there, not with the body still in there. You have the dish and the hood in there without the R4 body, and this also is a colour scheme that you don't really see a lot in Star Wars sets much. The green and the red, something a bit different, but I do quite like it. I think for this rating, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I know that's not as high as what I was hoping for. Something I've wanted to add to the collection for a while, and I'm glad to have it, that's for sure. But definitely I'll try some different builds and try and smooth things out a little bit. That's my take on the Obi Wan's Jedi Starfighter. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time with more reviews and builds.